What's up YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Today I got a treat for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys every piece of military equipment that I own. Figured that this video has been long overdue. Should have done one kind of a long time ago, but today I'm getting it done. I'm actually on the roof right now because I want to give you guys a panoramic view of everything that I have laid out. So let's have a look. So, what do you say we get down there and check everything out? Okay guys, so now we're down. I'm going to show you guys everything that I own, starting with what I carry it all in. So I have all these. We got, I think, 5 of these duffel bags, 6 A3 bags or Flyers kit bags, 2 canvas ones, and then the rest are more modern nylon ones. And then this one, which I got, is a PX buy. I think it was like 80 something, but that was back in like 2011. And then this video, because oh man, I really don't even know where to start completely, so I'll just show you guys everything. So here's all my M56 gear, here's the extra pieces, and then here's like the 2 actual setup, or the 3 actual setups. Now these 2 I made just for the video, otherwise they'd just be broken up like this stuff down here, but I figured it would look better like that. Then here's my M67 gear. You guys have seen that. The butt pack. I took all my extra canteens, an extra belt, and H harness, and put it all together to get that. I suppose you could just, I don't know, I just did it just to get them out of the way, to keep all my canteens together. I suppose you could use it for camping. So I got 9 2-quart canteens, or a total of 18 quarts. Then up here I have my Alice gear. This one is actually based off of the 1977 field guide, care and use for clothing and equipment. Then up there I got the 90s FISS or whatever, LBV with the butt pack. You guys have seen that video. Then down here I have my extra Alice gear, some belts, 2 ammo pouches, 2 butt packs. This one is unissued. And then my Desert Storm getup or impression that you guys have seen this before, my Alice gear. And then my US Marine Corps stuff, which I've been trying to sell, and I think I found a buyer. He's just been saving up for a couple months now, I guess, so I hope he buys it. And then over here I got my flak jackets. Got the Marine Corps one, then the M52A1, then the PASGAT, which has the uncovered snaps. This one is size extra large. And then this one is my very first flak jacket that I've ever owned, and it's a size large, and it has the covered snaps. And over here I have the Interceptor vest with no plates. It's size extra large. It has 2 ammo pouches, the groin protector, and that's it. Then moving over here, I have my Vietnam rucksacks. I got my 2 lightweight ones. You guys have seen those before. I got my Arvin one, my tropical rucksack, and then the Marine Corps M41 pack with the E-tool. Then I have my old Civil Air Patrol bag. This is a large Alice pack, unissued from 2003. Then I have my very first Alice pack that I've ever owned. I got that back in, I want to say 2010, and it's a 70s one with it has a DSA, I think in 1973, and still had the spring type like this, but it has the LC2 frame. Then over here I have an unissued medium Alice pack from 1974 with the LC1 frame. You guys have seen both of these packs before. And then I have 2 Alice packs, 2 medium ones. This one doesn't have the shoulder straps, but it has the frame. And then this one has the shoulder straps, but no frame. And I actually got this one and this one at the same place, but years apart. And then here's my Civil Air Patrol one. I combined the 24-hour and the 72-hour to create one pack, and this is the outcome. You guys have seen this one before. I have no frame on it right now. Then moving over here, oh, just a quick note, do have extra gas mask bags. Moving over here, I have all my helmets on top of a cot, and then some boots at the bottom. These are just the standard Ripple Sole DMS direct molded sole boots. And then my Civil Air Patrol or AFJR RTC service shoes. But moving into the helmets, up front right here, as you can see, I have all my riot shielded ones. Got the 2 M1 helmets and then the 2 Kevlar ones. Then I got 3 spare M1 helmets in the back. Then the Marine Corps one. Then my Korean War one, where all this stuff is 50s dated. Then my standard Mitchell pattern Vietnam era one. My restored CVC T56-6 helmet, repainted. And then my Kevlar ones. So I got the chocolate chip one, just a standard, no padding on the inside. And then another one where I have the crown padding. And then here's my parachutist one, where I have the tan chin strap, a whole bunch of the padding in the inside, parachutist pad, the bunny ears, retaining strap, and the sun dust and wind goggles. And that's it for all my helmets. I do have, this is a Kevlar one, this one is not. It's just a Rothco one, but I put the actual attachment onto it with the national stock number. And then moving up here to the gas masks. Here are all my US gas masks. Starting in the back, you got the oldest one. I think this one is from 1943. It's the US Navy Diaphragm Mark III. Back when I got this, they were actually really expensive. People were paying upwards to, like, I want to say $150 for these. Oh man, I just noticed that the flutter valve finally broke off. Huh. Well, that's what happens over the years, man. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Then I got the Navy Diaphragm Mark V. This one is actually from the 60s. Then I have the rare left-handed shooters M9 gas mask with the actual M9 bag, not just the M9A1 bag, which is smaller. Then the M17 from Firestone, dated 1962. Then the 1963 Firestone. You can see that both of these bags still have the Chemical Corps logo on there. Then I have another M17 with my optical inserts, with my actual prescription, even though that prescription is actually a couple years old now, with the newer style bag. The hoods were issued out with these. They're contrary to popular belief. This hood is actually dated 1964, a year before the M17A1 would come out. So it does prove that these have been issued with the M17s. Then an M17A1, M17A2, another M17A2. Then both of these are M17A1s. This one is a training one from 1969, so it has a lot of parts on it are broken on purpose. I've been wanting to get rid of this one for a little while now. And then here is an interesting one. It's a 1980 dated M17A1, size small. You almost never find the M17A1s from the 80s dated. And then I have 3 MCU2Ps, or to break it down, 2 MCU2APs with the microphone jack systems, and then the one without, but this is the rare Scott version. Then an M40, the M50, and then underneath here is an M45 with the microphone jack systems. And this one is the same one from my 50th or 75th subscriber special. Then I have just an extra pair of M17 filters. Then moving over here, we got the pup tent, the intermediate sleeping bag kit, spare uniform bags, some camo netting, the riot shield attachments for the M1s that I've been trying to get rid of, and then here is a unissued pup tent which I use for my Civil Air Patrol stuff. That's what has my cap ID and then my name on there. Pup tent that I use for Civil Air Patrol. Well, it's unissued, but I've never actually even opened it up. And here, I'll break down what's inside here. It's just extra field gear. This box is just field gear that I'm trying to sell. Then here's the box, the shipping box that I have all my USMC stuff in. Then I got some extra, all this is batons. Then extra tent parts, extra Civil Air Patrol gear, and then an M1 helmet that I've been trying to sell. Chemical warfare covers, or boot covers, the old fish style. 2-quart canteen that's supposed to be with my Civil Air Patrol stuff. And then these 3 duffel bags are just full of old uniforms, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing that I don't have out right now are some of the knives, bayonets. I really don't know where those are. I had them here last night, and now I can't find them. Trying to think. Oh, some of the old school MREs. That's with my Desert Storm stuff. Yeah, guys, it's pretty crazy to think about. I've been collecting since I was 10 or 11, and it's grown to this. Like I said, my original first few items were the large Alice pack from the 70s, the flak jacket, and this belt set right here. My dad got me the pistol belt and then the Y suspenders, and it just turns out that both of them were from the 70s, along with my Alice pack, and I just sort of went from there. Just been going to garage sales, gun stores, antique stores, talking to people, talking to vets. Like I said, I live right outside Ellsworth Air Force Base, so it's not uncommon to find a guy who just got out of the Air Force, wants to get rid of all of his stuff. That's how I usually pick up stuff like that. Trying to think of other stuff that I have, but it's just not shown right now. Usually the winter stuff, like the Muckalux, any of the extreme cold weather stuff, I still have up at my house because I'm getting ready to use it. Winter's coming up, you know, in South Dakota. Winter could be like tomorrow, even though it's August. Yeah, guys, it's kind of crazy. I've never pulled everything out and just put it all together like this. Wow. You know, if you guys are interested in anything, I know that they say, oh, you know, everything's for sale for a certain price. I think that's true. You know, if anything caught your eye in this video and you're kind of interested in it, just let me know. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna show my grandma this because she, I don't know where she is, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys know where to put them, or you could message me on Facebook. Just have a good one, guys. So Grandma, back when I originally first started collecting, did you ever think it would amount to any of this?
No, Dad, I didn't. This is a lot.
Me neither.
Just don't realize what all you collect
Yeah.
over the years. A piece at a time.
And you know, I was just telling him about, or earlier on the video, how he got, like, I remember getting the Alice pack, the very first one from Motive Parts, back when they were still open.
Oops,
Did-
a long time.
We used to always go there.
Oh, yeah. Favorite place?
Yeah,
Favorite place? Rapid City.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy to think about.
Just think of all the history all over the state.
Yeah,
Vietnam, World War II,
yeah.
and all that.
Because I remember I originally started to get heavy into collecting 6th grade year. Now here it is, 7 years later. I'm getting ready to graduate. Still got all this stuff.
And you've got rid of quite a bit though over the years too.
Oh yeah, I have too. Yeah, it's crazy. Well,
Growing up. Sorry about that, folks. Just correct that.
well, thanks for buying this stuff over the years. I know it doesn't happen a whole lot too much, but I still keep all of it.
Good young man, it wasn't like that. It was fun, and you had fun playing with it, collecting it, talking about it.
Yeah.
And he gave you something to do too. I enjoyed the time.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Or if you want to see any other piece that you saw out here up close or individual, just let us know.
Just call Grandma like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.